1. Tyrannosaurus rex. Tyrannosaurus rex, the king of land predators, grew up to 40 feet long with a powerful bite capable of crushing the bones of its prey. 2. Velociraptor. Velociraptor, a small but clever predator, was about 6.5 feet long and extremely fast and cunning when hunting. 3. Triceratops. Triceratops, a horned herbivore, had 3 facial horns and a neck frill to protect itself from predators. 4. Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus, a plated herbivore, used the spikes on its tail and back plates for defense against attackers. 5. Brachiosaurus. Brachiosaurus, a giant sauropod with a long neck, could reach the tallest trees to feed on leaves. 6. Allosaurus. Allosaurus, a large land predator, had strong jaws and often hunted medium-sized herbivores. 7. Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus, a semi-aquatic predator with a sail on its back, hunted large fish in rivers and swamps. 8. Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus, an armored herbivore, used its club-like tail to fend off dangerous predators. 9. Diplodocus. Diplodocus, a long-necked sauropod, walked slowly while grazing on plants with its massive body. 10. Carnotaurus. Carnotaurus, a fast predator with 2 horns above its eyes and short arms, hunted prey with speed and agility. 11. Iguanodon. Iguanodon, the dinosaur with the famous thumb spike. It used this spike for defense, and it could walk on 2 or 4 legs. 12. Pachycephalosaurus. Pachycephalosaurus, known for its thick dome-shaped skull. It may have used its head to fight rivals or defend itself. 13. Deinonychus. Deinonychus, a fast, agile predator with deadly sickle claws. Its discovery changed how scientists view raptors. 14. Giganotosaurus. Giganotosaurus, one of the largest meat-eating dinosaurs ever. Even bigger than T-Rex, it ruled South America. 15. Megalosaurus. Megalosaurus, the very first dinosaur ever named by scientists. A powerful early predator with strong jaws. 16. Plesiosaurus. Plesiosaurus, a marine reptile with a long neck and paddle flippers. It swam gracefully through ancient oceans. 17. Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus, the giant sea lizard and top ocean predator. With powerful jaws, it ruled the late Cretaceous seas. 18. Ichthyosaurus. Ichthyosaurus, the fish lizard. Fast and streamlined like a dolphin, it chased fish and squid in open oceans. 19. Kronosaurus. Kronosaurus, a massive, short-necked marine predator. Its huge jaws could crush almost any ancient ocean creature. 20. Liopleurodon. Liopleurodon, the powerful underwater hunter, known for its strong bite and fast ambush attacks in deep waters. 21. Elasmosaurus. Elasmosaurus, the long-necked marine reptile with over 70 neck vertebrae. It used its flexible neck to snatch fish from a distance. 22. Tylosaurus. Tylosaurus, a massive mosasaur with a torpedo-shaped body. Its solid, bony snout helped it ram into prey before biting. 23. Xiphactinus. Xiphactinus, a giant predatory fish as long as a great white shark, fast, aggressive, and known for swallowing prey whole. 24. Megalodon. Megalodon, the largest shark that ever lived. With a bite force stronger than any creature on Earth, it dominated ancient oceans. 25. Leadsichthys. Leadsichthys, the enormous filter-feeding fish. It wasn't a predator, but its size alone made it one of the giants of the seas. 26. Pteranodon. Pteranodon, one of the most famous flying reptiles. Its long crest helped stabilize it while gliding over the ocean for fish. 27. Quetzalcoatlus. Quetzalcoatlus, the largest flying animal in Earth's history. Taller than a giraffe, it launched into the air with powerful leaps. 28. Rhamphorhynchus. Rhamphorhynchus, A small flying reptile with a long tail ending in a diamond-shaped vein. An agile hunter of fish and insects. 29. Dimorphodon. Dimorphodon, a curious pterosaur with two types of teeth. Its strong jaws and wings made it both a climber and a skilled flyer. 30. Zungaripterus zungaripterus, known for its long, curved snout. It likely used its tough beak to crack open shellfish along ancient shorelines. 31. Suchomimus. Suchomimus, a fish-eating dinosaur with long claws and a crocodile-like snout, perfectly built for hunting along rivers. 32. Baryonyx. Baryonyx, the heavy claw hunter. It used its giant hooked claw and long snout to scoop fish from the water. 33. Sarcosuchus. Sarcosuchus, the super croc. Twice the size of today's largest crocodiles, it could challenge even big dinosaurs at the water's edge. 34. Dinosuchus. Dinosuchus, one of the most powerful crocodilians ever. Its crushing bite could take down dinosaurs that came too close to the shore. 35. Stomatosuchus. Stomatosuchus, a bizarre crocodile-like reptile with a wide, flat jaw. Scientists believe it may have filtered small creatures from the water. 36. Purosaurus. Purosaurus, a giant prehistoric caiman. With an enormous skull, it ruled ancient wetlands as an apex ambush predator. 37. Caprosuchus. Caprosuchus, the boar croc, known for its tusk-like teeth. A fast, aggressive hunter on both land and swampy ground. 38. Agialosaurus. Agialosaurus, an early marine reptile, small and lizard-like. It's one of the ancestors of the mighty Mosasaurs. 39. Champsosaurus. Champsosaurus, a sleek, river-dwelling reptile with a long, narrow snout. 40. Sarcosaurus. Sarcosaurus, one of the earliest meat-eating dinosaurs. Small but fast. It was among the first predators to walk the earth. 41. Europasaurus. Europasaurus, a miniature sauropod. It evolved smaller size to survive on an island, proving not all long-necked dinosaurs were giants. 42. Mononychus. Mononychus, a tiny bird-like dinosaur with a single strong claw. It likely used its claw to dig for insects at high speed. 43. Herrerasaurus. Herrerasaurus, one of the oldest known dinosaurs, a fast, agile predator from the very beginning of the dinosaur era. 44. Platyosaurus. Platyosaurus, a large, early herbivore that walked on two legs. Its long neck helped it reach vegetation other animals couldn't. 45. Apatosaurus. Apatosaurus, a massive long-necked giant. Its powerful tail may have created whip-like cracks to scare off predators.
46. Corythosaurus. Corythosaurus was a crested plant eater that used its hollow crest to make loud, echoing calls. It lived during the late Cretaceous and is often called the helmet lizard. 47. Edmontosaurus. Edmontosaurus was a large duck-billed dinosaur that lived in herds. Its flat snout helped it eat low-growing plants. 48. Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus is famous for its long curved head crest, which may have been used to produce deep, resonating sounds. It's one of the most recognizable hadrosaurs. 49. Maiasaura. Maiasaura is known as the good mother lizard, because fossils show it cared for its young in nests. It lived in large colonies. 50. Troodon. Troodon was a small, feathered dinosaur with one of the largest brains relative to its body. It may have been one of the smartest dinosaurs. 51. Oviraptor. Oviraptor was once thought to steal eggs, but evidence shows it actually protected its own nest. It was a light, fast, feathered dinosaur. 52. Therizinosaurus. Therizinosaurus had enormous claws up to 3 feet long, the longest of any known animal. Despite their scary look, it was actually a plant eater. 53. Baryonyx. Baryonyx was a fish-eating predator with a long, crocodile-like snout and huge claws. It hunted near rivers and lakes. 54. Argentinosaurus. Argentinosaurus was one of the largest land animals ever, possibly over 100 feet long. Its enormous body required massive amounts of plants to survive. 55. Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus was a medium-sized sauropod with a club on its tail for defense. It lived during the Jurassic period in what is now China. 56. Brachiosaurus. Brachiosaurus was a powerful predator from India, known for the ridge-like horn on its head. It was one of the top hunters of its region. 57. Torvosaurus. Torvosaurus was one of the biggest Jurassic predators, armed with long, sharp teeth. It hunted large prey across ancient landscapes. 58. Alamosaurus. Alamosaurus was a giant sauropod from late Cretaceous North America. Its long neck and huge body helped it reach high vegetation. 59. Coelophysis. Coelophysis was a slender, fast-moving predator that likely hunted in groups. Its lightweight body made it extremely agile. 60. Herrerasaurus. Herrerasaurus was one of the earliest carnivorous dinosaurs, living over 230 million years ago. It was quick, agile, and an early top predator. 61. Anhanguera. Anhanguera was a pterosaur with long jaws full of sharp teeth, perfect for catching fish. It skimmed over water as it hunted. 62. Tapahara. Tapahara had a large, colorful crest on its head, possibly used for display or flight balance. It was an expert glider in prehistoric skies. 63. Thalassemedon. Thalassemedon was a long-necked marine reptile that swam gracefully through ancient oceans. It hunted small fish and squid. 64. Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus was a massive ichthyosaur, shaped like a giant dolphin. It could grow over 65 feet long and dominated the seas. 65. Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus was a fearsome ocean predator with powerful jaws and paddle-like limbs. It ruled the seas during the late Cretaceous. 66. Sarcosuchus. Sarcosuchus, also called supercroc, was a giant ancient crocodile over 35 feet long. It ambushed prey near the water's edge with immense force. 67. Dacosaurus. Dacosaurus was a marine predator with a short head and sharp, serrated teeth. It earned the nickname, the killer croc of the sea. 68. Styracosaurus. Styracosaurus had a large frill and impressive long horns on its head. These features likely helped with defense and attracting mates. 69. Lamiosaurus. Lamiosaurus had a unique hatchet-shaped crest that may have helped it communicate with others. It was a plant-eating hadrosaur. 70. Corythoraptor. Corythoraptor was a feathered dinosaur with a tall crest similar to a cassowary. It was fast, agile, and likely used its crest for display.